Hey friends, welcome back to Indy Now. We are in the studio talking about custom-made knives with Aric Geesaman, the owner and creator of Ash Blaeds. But before we dive into all of that, we have something special for you. Let's take a look behind the scenes at what all goes into making just one knife. Take a look. Oh my gosh, Aric, that is amazing. You're not just a business owner, you are an artisan based on that video. This is a really creative process. I mean, there's a forge, there's an anvil, there's a 1500 degree fire.
Yep.
Man, welcome to the show.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for being on.
Glad to be here.
You mentioned while we were watching that video is very special for a particular reason, right?
Yeah, my brother shot that video.
I love it.
Adam, yeah.
He
came out in February. Yeah, we sat down and shot that video for basically just a promo, just something for him to work on his videography skills, and something for me to apply to a day like this.
Oh, that's great, man. Yeah. Well, okay, so we're talking handcrafted knives. You're a native Hoosier.
Yep.
And these materials are locally sourced, I would imagine?
The vast majority of them are.
Great.
Yeah, exactly. I get as many local hardwoods as I can from trees that are rescued that come down in storms and things like that.
That's great. So using what the environment gives you here.
Yep.
Tell us, okay, I'm looking at all these knives, and they obviously have a vast array of uses. When someone is interested in getting a knife, a custom knife for their home, what are some of the uses that they would need that for? I mean, are we talking kitchen? Are we talking utility? Walk us through that.
Well, I make a variety of knives. Probably the most that I make are kitchen knives because that's the knife that most people use the most. They can use that 2-3 times a day.
Okay.
I do make knives for camping and hunting and fishing and things like that as well. Utility knives that you can use to open boxes or letters. All that stuff is open. Turns out most people use a kitchen knife the most.
Yeah.
Right? And so that's what most people are interested in when they look to get one.
Okay.
Ultimately, the majority of people start with something like a chef knife.
Okay.
It's the knife that'll do, say, 90% of the work that you need to in the kitchen. From there, oftentimes something like a paring knife or something like this petty is kind of the next 2 or 3 knives that you'll get that will fill in any of the gaps that your chef knife might not quite be.
So people can either get one knife from you or a full set based on their needs, whatever they need.
That's right. I mean, you could get one off the bat, and then we create a creative thread that flows through each knife that you get after that, whether that's a particular hardwood or a colored element that goes into it, like that red liner or whatever that is. Or you could, if you so wish, you could get a whole, a whole set right off the bat with everything you need. That's totally up to each individual, and it can be personalized. I have somewhere the wood that I put into it is from their family farm.
Oh, great.
Those kinds of things. Or again, I can source local hardwoods. This came from the Indianapolis Museum of Art from Newfields. That wood came from there.
Did they know that it came from there?
Yeah. It wasn't stolen.
I'm going to take that.
Basically, I work really closely with Indie Urban Hardwood, and that's what they do. They basically rescue trees that come down in storms or dead trees that have to come down anyway.
That's great.
And then they supply me with this beautiful wood that I can use to build things that'll last a lifetime.
I love it. Let's get to chopping. A chef friend of mine once said, "It's not a sharp knife that's dangerous; it's a dull knife."
That's right.
These look really, really sharp. So I'm going to trust your experience to walk us through just what these babies can do. All right.
So a big part of the process comes down to the chemistry of the steel and then the geometry to make sure that it's as efficient at its job as possible. And one of the things about a custom knife is that there's infinite permutations for those two things to get exactly what you want out of that performance.
Okay.
But you've cut a cucumber before,
I have, yes.
So don't be scared. Just grab that Santoku right there and just ease your way through it.
Oh, that's like...
Does all the work for you.
That takes zero effort.
That's the idea.
Let the blade do the work, right?
Let the tool do the work.
Oh, man,
and
that's
a good
nice.
knife with good chemistry, proper geometry, nice and sharp, does all the work for you.
How does someone care for a knife like this?
Yeah, pretty easy. So almost treat it like a cast iron. You hand wash it, you dry it, and then every so often, go after it. Every so often you put a little bit of oil on it to make sure that you don't have to worry about any rust or anything like that.
That is smooth, buddy.
But otherwise, nothing to it.
That's really smooth. I'm just going to have one of these.
Go ahead. They're fresh.
I had a light breakfast. Just going to
some kombucha.
What's your customer service like, Aric, if someone needs a replacement or a repair job to one of their knives? So
I want people to use these to love them for a lifetime, if not longer. So it's basically an unconditional warranty. If something goes bad, I fix it.
Awesome.
Whenever it needs sharpened, that's free. If the handle falls off and you need a new handle, I put a new handle on there. That's all on me to help take care of this thing. I'd prefer you don't, destroy them on purpose.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I'll fix it. That's on me to help you keep it sharp, keep it fixed.
And if people want to learn more about the work you're doing with Ash Blaeds, where can they go to find that out?
Yeah, so I have a website, ashblades.com. I have Instagram, I have Facebook, so I have social media. That I try to keep people up to date on what I've got going on. I do have some inventory knives that are up for grabs, kind of at all times. Or again, you can go the full custom route. We can go from a watercolor sketch all the way to the finished product, or you can just cut me loose on something cool.
Cut me loose. I get it. Aric, thanks for being here, man. Check them out at Ash Blaeds. Coming up on Indie Now, Circle Kombucha is here to unveil their